There's an undeniable allure to a man wrapped in mystery, a man who walks his own path, defies convention, and possesses habits that both intrigue and perplex. He's neither an alpha barking orders nor a beta following the herd. He belongs to a rare breed known as the Sigma male. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to explore 10 secret habits only Sigma males understand. Number 1. They seldom offer compliments. Have you ever met someone whose words seemed to carry extra weight, whose rare nod of approval felt like a genuine accolade? That's the Sigma male for you. He doesn't sprinkle compliments like confetti at a parade. No, he's more like a seasoned craftsman, carefully selecting each word as if it were a precious gem. It's not that he's stingy or cold-hearted. Far from it. He simply values authenticity over empty flattery. Imagine the last time you received a compliment that truly resonated. A moment when someone recognized not just what you did, but who you are at your core. That's the kind of acknowledgement a Sigma offers. He's drawn to qualities that matter. Intelligence that challenges the status quo. Ambition that pushes boundaries. Integrity that stands firm in a shifting world. When he offers praise, it's because he sees these traits in you. And that's no small thing. It's like being handed a rare coin. Its value isn't just in the material, but in the rarity and sincerity behind it. So if a Sigma male looks you in the eye and says, "I respect the way you handled that," know that you've earned something real. It's a badge of honor, a moment of genuine connection in a world full of superficial exchanges. Number 2. They fiercely guard their privacy. In an era where every moment is broadcast on social media, where life's highlights are curated for maximum likes and shares, the Sigma male takes a different road. He values his privacy like a fortress built on solid rock, not easily penetrated by prying eyes or idle gossip. It's not about being antisocial or having something to hide. It's about maintaining a sanctuary, a space where he can be himself without external pressures. Think back to a time when you shared something personal, only to have it misunderstood or, worse, used against you. It's a harsh lesson, one the Sigma has learned well. He knows that trust is earned, not given freely. He builds tight circles of confidence, allowing only a select few into his inner sanctum. Once you're inside, you're not just an acquaintance. You're a trusted ally. That bond is forged in iron and fire, tempered by mutual respect and understanding. But gaining access isn't easy, and that's by design. The Sigma male has been burned before, and he's not keen on repeating past mistakes. His privacy isn't a wall to keep people out. It's a filter to let the right ones in. It's about quality over quantity, depth over breadth. Number 3. They have unconventional organization. To the untrained eye, the Sigma male's workspace might look like controlled chaos. A desk strewn with notes, sketches on napkins, books open to seemingly random pages. But don't be fooled by appearances. Beneath that apparent disorder lies a personalized system, a unique rhythm that keeps his world turning smoothly. You see, Sigmas reject the one-size-fits-all approach to organization. Traditional methods might feel restrictive, like wearing a suit that's a size too small. Instead, they create systems tailored to their own patterns of thought and creativity. Maybe he uses color-coded sticky notes that only he can decipher, or perhaps his calendar is filled with cryptic reminders that make sense only to him. This unconventional approach isn't about rebelling against norms for the sake of it. It's about optimizing his efficiency and fueling his creativity. By stepping outside traditional structures, the Sigma male often stumbles upon innovative solutions that others overlook. He's the guy who finds a shortcut that becomes the new standard, all because he wasn't afraid to chart his own course. Number 4. They own their flaws without hesitation. In a world obsessed with perfection, where social media feeds are curated to show only the best angles, the happiest moments, the Sigma male dares to be authentic. He doesn't shy away from his imperfections, he embraces them. He'll admit when he's wrong, acknowledge his shortcomings, and confront his mistakes head-on. Imagine the freedom that comes with such honesty. When you own your flaws, they lose their power over you. The Sigma understands this intrinsically. If he's stubborn, he'll tell you. If he's a bit of a loner, he's not going to apologize for it. This level of self-awareness isn't about broadcasting weaknesses. It's about recognizing areas for growth and being comfortable in his own skin. By acknowledging his faults, the Sigma male frees himself from the burden of pretense. He doesn't have to keep up appearances or maintain a facade. This authenticity not only fosters self-improvement, but also inspires trust and respect from those around him. People know where they stand with him because he knows where he stands with himself. Number 5. They cherish solitude. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. The Sigma male knows this well. While others might fear being alone, he thrives in it. Solitude isn't a void for him. It's a canvas. It's where he recharges, reflects, and strategizes. In the quiet, he can hear his own thoughts without the clamor of the outside world drowning them out. Think of the world as a constant stream of noise, emails pinging, phones ringing, endless meetings, and social obligations piling up. It can be overwhelming, can't it? The Sigma steps away from the frenzy, not to escape, but to engage more deeply with what truly matters. In these moments alone, he plots his next move, delves into a passion project, or simply enjoys the peace that comes with silence. This isn't about disliking people. Far from it. It's about self-preservation and focus. By carving out time for himself, the Sigma male ensures that when he does engage with others, he brings his best self to the table, recharged, clear-headed, and fully present. Number 6. They pursue mastery, not recognition. In a culture that often equates success with fame and accolades, the Sigma male charts a different course. His motivation isn't driven by applause or the need to be in the spotlight. Instead, he's fueled by an inner desire to master his craft, whatever that may be. Picture an artisan honing his skills late into the night, not because anyone is watching, but because he finds fulfillment in the act itself. That's the essence of the Sigma's pursuit. Recognition may come, and if it does, it's a pleasant byproduct, but not the endgame. He's more interested in the journey than the destination. This internal drive sets him apart. While others may burn out chasing external validation, the Sigma's fire is self-sustaining. His goals are personal, his standards self-imposed, and his satisfaction derived from knowing he's pushed his limits. It's a relentless pursuit of excellence that doesn't require an audience. Number 7. They are highly adaptable. Life is unpredictable. Situations change, challenges arise, and plans get derailed. The Sigma male not only accepts this reality but thrives within it. His adaptability is like water flowing around obstacles, finding the path of least resistance, yet carving its own way over time. Throw him into a new environment, a different city, an unfamiliar social circle, a sudden career shift, and he'll navigate it with a confidence that seems almost effortless. How does he do it? By observing, learning, and adjusting. He reads the room, understands the dynamics at play, and modifies his approach accordingly. This isn't about being a chameleon who loses his identity in every new setting. It's about being flexible enough to handle whatever comes his way without compromising who he is. This adaptability keeps him ahead of the curve, allowing him to seize opportunities and overcome challenges that might leave others scrambling. Number 8. They trust their intuition over popular opinion. In a world swayed by trends, polls, and the court of public opinion, the Sigma male listens to a different voice, his own. He has a strong inner compass, a gut instinct that he trusts implicitly. While others may hesitate, waiting for consensus or fearing judgment, he moves forward with confidence. Have you ever had a hunch that you didn't act on, only to later wish you had? The Sigma doesn't ignore those inner signals. He understands that intuition is the subconscious distillation of experience and knowledge. It might lead him against the grain, but that's a risk he's willing to take. This self-reliance can be isolating at times, but it's also empowering. By trusting himself over the shifting sands of popular opinion, the Sigma male often discovers paths and opportunities others overlook. He's not reckless, he's decisive. And in a world where hesitation can mean missed chances, that's a significant advantage. Number 9. They are keen observers of human behavior. While the Sigma male may not always be the most vocal person in the room, rest assured he's paying attention. He observes nuances, the slight hesitation in a voice, the fleeting expression that betrays true feelings, the patterns that reveal underlying motivations. This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding. By truly seeing and hearing those around him, the Sigma can navigate social landscapes with precision. He knows when to speak and when to listen, when to engage and when to step back. These observational skills extend beyond interpersonal interactions. He notices trends, predicts shifts, and anticipates changes in various spheres of life. It's like having a sixth sense that keeps him one step ahead, both personally and professionally. Number 10. They take calculated risks. Risk-taking is often glorified in tales of adventure and success, but the Sigma male approaches risk with a strategic mindset. He's not the gambler throwing dice on a whim. He's the chess player thinking several moves ahead. He assesses the landscape, weighs potential outcomes, and makes informed decisions. Whether it's investing in a new venture, changing career paths, or embarking on a personal project, the Sigma doesn't shy away from the unknown. But he doesn't leap blindly either. His risks are calculated, his plans thought out. He understands that without risk, there's little reward, but he ensures the odds are in his favor as much as possible. This willingness to embrace uncertainty often leads to opportunities others miss. While some cling to the safety of the familiar, the Sigma ventures into new territories, confident in his ability to navigate whatever comes his way. Do you agree with the points I mentioned in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more deep dives into the Sigma male mindset, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. If you're ready to continue your journey toward achieving greatness, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Click here to see why Sigma males are born leaders, but choose not to lead.